Good afternoon, America, live from sun and fun, northern New England, coastal southern Maine, with Frank Margell at the Riverbank Trail System here in fun and sun, Westbrook, Maine. That's right, along the riverbank. I'm not affiliated with any business or enterprise that you may see in the video today. I'm out here in the public domain sharing my comments and views with you on this August 28th, and we're nearing about 5 p.m. early evening. Yeah, with heat advisories and humid conditions all up and down northern New England, coastal southern Maine, and inland. I wanted to take a moment with you and practice a little bit with this still shot using my tripod. Yeah. So bear with me as we go over some of the heat advisories that are in effect. You're always going to want to check your facts and do your own research. Again, these are just my comments and views. And if I strike a chord with you, by all means, go right ahead and send me a comment. Thank you for the shares. If in fact there is a comment page underneath my video, please try to keep it upbeat and clean. And once again, I want to thank you very much for all your comments and shares. Yeah, right there on the World Wide Web. I'll post a link to the video at my website, which is under development, frankmargell.com. Yeah, what a fantastic hobby. Well, what on earth am I doing here at the Riverbank in fun and sun, Westbrook, Maine? Well, I wanted to get out and about and discuss briefly what I'm hearing on the talk radio news, and that is we are in a heat advisory until late Wednesday evening, perhaps even into early Thursday morning. But you're going to want to check your facts and do your own research. I'm not a weatherman, and I don't speak for the weathermen or women for that matter. Yeah, I'm just out here in the public domain. However, I did want to mention briefly that the temperature at about 3:30 this afternoon, now we're nearing 5 p.m., was 92 degrees in Portland. And then I checked the temperature here in Westbrook, and it was 97 degrees. So Portland is obviously closer to the coast. It's a little cooler, and sometimes next to the coast you can get a bit of a breeze to cool down. But just a few miles inland and west of Portland, yes, and fun and sun, Westbrook, Maine, there's a 5-degree differential. So I imagine away from the coastline or these rivers, temperatures could exceed 97 degrees. Perhaps there are some areas that are in the 100-degree range. And that is amazing. That is definitely worthy of a heat advisory. And it also reminds me that you wait 5 or 10 minutes and the weather can change up here, but it's only getting hotter. And we could see another heat wave tomorrow. That's Wednesday, right here in northern New England, coastal southern Maine, and especially inland. One more thing I wanted to mention very briefly, and thank you for hanging around with me today. The amount of heat that we have been receiving and the lack of rain would give one cause to consider, are we looking at another drought or drought conditions? And I haven't heard a lot about that. However, there is rumor and prognostications regarding the weather that we could get some thunderstorms Thursday, maybe Friday, but we'll have to wait and see. Once again, you can always check your weather and some of the projections, like I do also at the National Weather Service. Yeah, you just type in your zip code and you can use that handy dandy website and get all kinds of fun weather and facts. I don't speak for the National Weather Service either. Once again, I'm just out here sharing my comments and views with you on the last week of August. The August heat wave continues. Right here in northern New England, coastal southern Maine, toe tapping Tuesday. Yeah, temperatures nearing 100 degrees. And a lot of folks are out and about getting alongside the riverbanks and the coastline, or hanging indoors and cranking the AC if in fact there is AC available. I pray tell, if you don't have AC, you're finding some shade and driving with the windows down right here in coastal southern Maine. You have a great Maine day. Once again, you can send me a comment and view my video. You'll find a link at frankmargell.com. Thank you very much once again for all the comments and views. I also want to thank all those who serve northern New England, coastal southern Maine, the United States of America. God bless you, and you have a great Maine day. August 28th, toe tapping Tuesday near 5 p.m. at the Riverbank in Westbrook, Maine. This is Frank out. You take care. Good afternoon, America. Right back at you here in sun and fun, hot and hazy, with heat advisories in northern New England, coastal southern Maine. Yes, Westbrook, Maine. Once again, I'll give you the rundown. I'm not affiliated with any business or enterprise that you may see in the video. I am out here in the public domain sharing my comments and views with you. And I just, obviously, if you stuck around, took a freelance video of the riverbank here in Westbrook, Maine. Once again, if I strike a chord with you, go right ahead and send me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Just please keep it upbeat and clean. So there's the rundown. Let's take a walk down to Sacarapa Falls and view busy Main Street, Westbrook at the 5 o'clock traffic. And right now we're looking at the corner of Ash Street and Main Street. And as you can see, Westbrook posts Old Glory, yeah, right there on Main Street. Another interesting thing that I notice from time to time, there are no wooden telephone poles. Yeah, no power lines with all the power lines extending from one pole to the next. So Westbrook has been experiencing some development, and I don't speak for the town of Westbrook. Obviously, they can speak for themselves, but Westbrook is on the move and improving, and it is a fantastic town to get away from it all, especially from the hustle and bustle of Portland, Maine. Yeah, right here in Westbrook. So I'm going to take a break from the chit chat and commentary, and we'll just take a walk right down here on Main Street up to Sacarapa Falls and view this little town and what has been taking place. Enjoy, and thank you very much. Once we get to Sacarapa Falls, I'll finish up the video. Thanks again for viewing. This is Frank Margell on the streets of Westbrook, Maine. Well, there you have it, folks. Northern New England, coastal southern Maine, Main Street, at the corner of Bridge Street now and Main Street in downtown Sun and Fun, Westbrook, Maine. I'm gonna call it quits on the video and cross this busy intersection. You have a great Maine day. Once again, no matter where you are in the free world, thank you very much to all your service. To Northern New England, coastal southern Maine, the United States of America, God bless this community, and God bless you. This is Frank Margell. August 28th, busy 5 o'clock traffic in downtown Sun and Fun. Northern New England, coastal southern Maine, Westbrook, Maine. You take care. And you have a nice evening and try to stay cool. This is Frank out.